All right, Coach Paul, please. Let's lay down here. Today, we're studying passing the close guard. Come on. Okay, so we have some beginners with us today, so I'm going to start off with some of the fundamentals. When I'm in this position, when I'm in my opponent's guard, the first thing I'm thinking about is don't get submitted. The second thing I'm thinking about is don't get swept. And then the third thing I'm thinking about is break open this guard and pass. I'm not thinking about any kind of submissions from here. If I go to try to choke him, he's going to arm bar me. If I try to key lock him, he's going to take my back. So I've got to break loose here. There's a couple things that he might want to do. He's going to try to reach into my collar. I don't like that. I start breaking the grips. I want to keep my knees wide. I want to keep my chest up, my chin up, like this. This is good posture right here, like this. All right. Now, a trick that I like to do is putting the uniform together, getting a nice little roll. I take my hand here and I put my palm on his hip. I scoop the uniform. For no-gi, you're just basically here, right there. It's got the uniform. Let's use it today. So I'm going to be right here like this, right here like this. Everything snug. Now, I'm going to put my knee in the base of his tailbone. And I don't just move my knee where I'm off balance. I lean a little bit to my right. I put my left knee right here like this. Okay. Now my knee starts to slide back. I arch my back and I turn my hip. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide my arm back here a little bit. I'm ready to begin my over-under passes. Right here like this. So let's change the angle just a little bit. Perfect. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to slide this hand down here where I can start controlling his uniform, and I'm going to plant it. I'm going to rush to the side, right here like this. And I'm going to control. So we're going to start with our overpass. And it's a little bit different than some of you might have learned it. So I'm here. Be careful of this hand, guys. You don't want to leave it too high. I'm going to be here for a second. So knee in the hip and the tailbone. I pop out here like this. Now I don't want to get in the habit of leaving this hand out here where maybe he can get a triangle, maybe an arm bar, something like that. I'm going to bring it back just a little bit here. And I take my forearm and I frame his hip. Now this hand is going to come up. Some people, you know, feel a little bit lost moving it because a lot of things that can happen. I just slide it down here and I get a nice grip. I'm going to punch him in the thigh right here like this. Now when I plant, I've got my weight on. Look how I'm making him carry my weight right here like this. So now I can be really quick. I can hustle to the side. Someone over here like this. Now to secure my position, I'm just going to slide my knee behind and I'm going to hug his hips. I'm going to control his hips like this. I'm going to come up. Come to the top. Now, we have a no-gi player with us today. His uniform's going to come in today, hopefully. But for no-gi, it's harder to push. I can still go over, but I use my knees. So when I'm here like this, well, for no-gi, I'd be here like this. Come in, pop it. Oh! For no-gi, just take a step, same side. Hit your back step. Come into position. Okay? So you just broke open the guard. You can just come up. And I'm going to drop my knee deep as I start to hug the head. And then I hit a quick little back step like this. Come in and get my position. Clear? All right, guys. Thank you, Paul. Let's give it a try.